is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Now the elder statesman of the NFL, Adam Vinatieri, set to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Rodgers going to throw again. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Robbie Anderson, 62 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Ready, set, 180.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A Redskin first down. The pickup 15 yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw is Rivers. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. A Redskin first down. The pickup 15 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Throwing Rivers. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Redskins have the first down on a pickup of 18. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. As Sanders has it poked free. And the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Here's Rodgers to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Bosa, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's going to air one out. And this will be caught at the 30. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. 2 touchdown passes now here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. The The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
The Redskins take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet. And try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points. Get that 0 off the board.
Stop your body. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 41, Rivers. He's got Burton here. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Washington Redskins first down.
They'll run on first down. It's Sanders. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. That good for 19 and a first down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Rivers. And nowhere to get away. Rivers is dropped.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
It's been such an impressive first half to get that lead. To try again after the sack. Rivers. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Well, it doesn't take any great analysis. No jokes, partner, okay? All right, on this one. But we just know that we're going to see this as the game moves forward. There's going to be 2 guys on him on just about every snap.
It's kind of a dare to throw his way, but they have to keep throwing his way.
The benefits could be great. You throw it to a great receiver, he could come down with it anyway.
So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And the penalty helps, but not a whole lot. It's still 3rd and long. Rivers to throw it. And he comes back with one complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. $14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Redskins nothing.
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here.
He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up. Kill, kill, kill.
Hey, easy, easy.
Going for it with Sanders. And down inside the 15 he goes. It's a first down for the Redskins on a pickup of 11. I love those plays. 4th and 1. That's who wants it more, this time the offense.
Yeah, there's a lot of hooting and hollering in there, right? A lot of contact and a lot of collisions as they try and find some space. Who's going to drop their hips, gain leverage, and move the other side backwards? We saw it there for the offense getting it done.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter. A lot of time. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Brian Burns leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6.
Well, enough takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Sammy Watkins there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. They find some open field here. There he goes left side. And all the way in for the touchdown. That'll go down as a 99-yard kick return. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork, to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with.
Sammy Watkins, he's going to go. He's at the 30, 10, and he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Sammy Watkins, an 80-yard touchdown as his guys are back within a single score. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now, right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. This is McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's get
On the tackle. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Mike.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth. Now Rodgers. And this is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Redskins will take control of the football in great field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Rivers. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Left round 80. Green 80.
Hey, watch the ball.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Right front 80.
Check. No. Coming this way. Here we go. Mike, check. 59. Let's go, baby. They turn up. Get that ball.
Hey, go orange. Orange.
Mike, 5'9". You must be getting tired of seeing me.
Hey, ready. Blitz.
Play fake. Rivers. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Redskin 1st down.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a 1st down.
1st down saves him from a 3-and-out. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Watch the screen. 59 Mike. Check. 59. And here we go.
Right, easy. 22 jet bomber. Undercrush. White, 89.
On 2nd down now, it's Sanders. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Check cross. Check 4. Whip. Watch the whip.
Hey, Delta.
They'll try to run with Sanders, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this 1st half. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Check. Fresno. Watch the edge.
They'll try to run this one in, and he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. From the 3 now, here they come on 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Mike's 59.
12.
59 Mike. Check. 59. Check tight.
Here's Rivers. And this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown. Sammy Watkins, as the 1st half is winding down, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. This will be taken short. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we're
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Aaron Donald, what a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. After the sack on first down, Rodgers flushed out right. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Redskins take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
7 yards there and a first down.
Brandon, you know, we talk about having wrinkles in a game plan. That was a fold right there. How about that play? Being able to change things up. You think anyone else on the team's going to get the ball, and in that situation, they surprise everyone and give it to their big guy.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. They'll run. It's Sanders trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. He's already fumbled once in this game, and I thought the ball started to jostle there a little bit, but they got to him quickly at the line of scrimmage.
It sure did. And remember, if you're not a very confident runner and you've already dropped it once, if there's traffic around you, the only thing you think about is protecting the football, not gaining yards.
Check 59.
They'll try to throw here. Rivers. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Rivers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack by Julius Peppers.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for second and 23. Now Rivers. Going right side here, and that's complete. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. The 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, though, if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
180, select 15. I got you, boy. I got you, boy. 180. Hey, Delta.
On 2nd and 9, Rivers. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there, and it's 3rd down.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. Rivers now. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington 1st down. Rivers now 12 of 16 thus far. It's 1st and 10.
Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3. Watch twins. Watch twins.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
All right, 180.
Check 55. Come on. You got nothing to do. You got nothing. Hey, check 24. Watch 24. Shift.
They go back to the ground with Sanders. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington 1st down.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
We're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet. Hey, go orange. Orange. Let's see it. White, 89.
Right back to Sanders on 1st down. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Ready. 390. Watch QB drop. Watch QB drop.
A run for the fullback, Burton. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, so from 2nd and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8.
As diverse as the running game has become in the NFL, there's still a place for the fullback position. And on that play, he gained nice yardage.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. You go back.
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders, and he'll be brought down well short of the 1st at about the 9-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And Vinatieri's kick is good. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. It's a first down for the Redskins on a pickup of 11.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Now Sanders. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Hey, Rocket.
Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, eat. He can't.
Hey, box truck.
Get me? Check, 55 to Mike.
Hey, 79.
Switch.
Here's Rivers. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
Check, 55, Mike. Know your job. Mike 55, Mike 55, Mike 55. Strip the ball. Strip that ball. Mike 55, Mike 55. Guys, it's game situation. Let's go.
Now Rivers. Going deep here for Watkins. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Ty Law. Then he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. Not that time for Watkins. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trust in his quarterback and trust in his offense.
But still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Back to throw.
Pardon me, they're clearly have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Back to throw. Flush to his right. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. What can't Aaron Rodgers do? The legwork there getting him to first. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
Again, McCaffrey. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Toward the pylon, caught. Well, they are able to get 9 yards out of that, but now it's 4th down.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. They may be a little short of the 1st down, but I thought that was the key.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. They come out here in the eye. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow. How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
The Redskins take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. One possession game, time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation? And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Brian Burns in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. This one into the hands of Burton. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down.
17 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1.
Mike, 55. Right there in the middle, 55. We own it. We own it.
One last shot now for Rivers. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
Redskins 24,